Hi everyone, this is Matt from Snakehouse Exotics. I'm going to do a little quick video today on some ball python eggs. These eggs have not long since been laid. There's a 5-egg clutch. Possibility of morphs in these eggs are calico, pinstripe, and also spot nose. And as you can see, I mean, they're quite full. They're soft to the touch, a little bit leathery, and these are all good viable eggs. Now, a way to check eggs as to whether or not they're viable, whether they're fertile, is you can candle eggs, and I'll show you how to do that. We're going to use this, which is just a very small flashlight. I'll turn the light off and we'll candle them, and I'll show you what we're looking for. Okay, we get the flashlight, we put the flashlight onto the egg, and if you can see there, I'll get that zoomed in a little bit for you, and these eggs, you can see quite clearly there's some good vascularity to this egg, which means that it's viable. There's a baby in there. Again, down here with this egg, you see the vascularity in that egg. Maybe even see something moving inside, little baby in there. Again, veins. Some good strong veins in this egg. As it's developing, as the embryo is developing inside, the blood vessels start to increase in size. And again, we've got some good vascularity in this egg. So all 5 of these eggs are viable. I'll just turn the light back on. As I say, all 5 eggs are viable. They've all got good vascularity, which means that they're all viable. They're all fertile. They'll all have embryos in there that will grow into hopefully nice little calicos. Wishful thinking maybe, but and they've not been laid that long ago, so they're quite full, quite solid. Now I'll show you a clutch that has literally got 5 days to go until they pip. And they look slightly different. Okay, in here, these eggs have about 5 days to go. And 6-egg clutch. As you can see, they're quite sunken in, and you know, they've lost their plumpness, for want of another word. And basically what's happening in there is the babies are getting ready to start pipping. So you'll see this happen to eggs, and this can be corn snake eggs, ball python eggs, jungle carpet python eggs, spotted python eggs, anything really that lays eggs. The eggs do actually start to dimple, they start to sag. They should still be fairly pliable. They shouldn't be really brittle. If they're really brittle, then they're drying out. That's something to look out for. But they will start to dimple, start to sag, look like they're emptying basically, a couple of weeks before they start to pip. And this is a good indication that things are on track. If 2 weeks before they're supposed to pip, you start to get eggs that start to sag. And they're all good viable eggs. 6 good eggs there, hopefully some spiders and pastels in there, and there was a normal mother, a 50% het pied female, bred to a spider, and also a nerdline lemon pastel. So we could get pastels, we could get spiders. Possibility of getting a bumblebee is very, very remote, so I'm not looking at that, but we should get some nice babies out of these. But I just wanted to do a short video today on eggs. and how to check for viable eggs, and also obviously what eggs should look like when they're laid, and what eggs should look like, or how eggs should look, a week or so before they're due to hatch. So if you've got eggs and you're a first time breeder and it's your first year or something, if your eggs start to look like this about a week, 2 weeks before they're due to hatch, that's all completely normal. It should happen. The only thing to really check on and just keep an eye on is to make sure that the eggs are pliable, and they're, as you can see, I can pinch these eggs. They're not really brittle, not really hard. They're still nice and soft, which means that the humidity levels within this container are right, they're spot on. So we'll get some babies out soon, within the next week hopefully. The eggs are looking good. Thanks for joining me today for this video, taking the time to watch it. Any questions, feel free to leave any comments, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care, goodbye.